Yo! Video games.
What part
This should just work. Here you go.
Really? A PlayStation controller?
Hell yeah.
God.
Hell yeah.
Wow, Bayonetta 2? What the heck?
So, we got Bayonetta 3 up and running. This is Bayonetta 2 running on emulation.
Okay.
So, it's gonna look better.
Why not Bayonetta 3? You beat it already?
Well, not. We do have Bayonetta 3 also on emulation for the first time today.
Okay.
So the idea is that we're going to show off Bayonetta 2 because I still have never seen much of Bayonetta 2.
Oh, okay.
Running in beautifulness,
Yeah.
right? Running in extra beauty.
So, are we going to talk about the weird voice lady or no? Just
We already did.
Oh, you already did?
Really
Okay.
nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
All we need to come to a conclusion is that voice actors in this industry are underpaid.
Yeah.
They should be paid more.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Okay.
That's all. And you should be aware of that a lot of the talent that goes into this industry, freelance or otherwise, is underpaid.
Okay.
And they don't get residuals.
That's true. That's true. But just her making stuff up too is just like, eh.
I mean, the he said she said bullshit
stuff.
doesn't really matter anymore.
Gotcha.
Because
If you are offended by this art,
Really?
then you are not offended about our planet.
Nice. Okay, it took me
right.
a second to get it. It took me a second.
If you are offended,
I guess I had to get
Wow.
if you're offended by this, then how are you not offended by our planet? If you think Bayonetta is scary, you should see what they're doing to the rainforest. If you think that is Bayonetta running at 30 frames per second is scary, what do you think is happening to our coral reefs?
You should glue your head to it.
I have the glue. I'm
You
gonna
have the glue?
Yes, I have the glue right here.
Now.
You know what? If you think that is bad, what happens if we put tomato juice all over this full gore, Chad?
No.
What do you think?
Don't do that.
If you-
Please don't do that.
let's put some tomato juice.
I'm gonna hide the camera.
Oh, God.
Put it all over this full gore.
No.
I'm making a point.
Yes.
Those guys are essentially modern day Avalanche. Modern day FF7 Avalanche. They just don't have any like resources yet.
I saw an interview.
Let's put it on the Marvel vs. Capcom carpet. You know what? I got this because I'm a master of spilling things. I love
true.
spilling
That's
things.
true.
And I'm like, what?
I
That
love
makes sense.
What
how
costume?
low resolution the artwork
I
is.
did. I know what? I thought it was a better picture of it.
Then he got like a 400 by 600 art image
Yes.
from Google Images.
Yeah, I think I didn't even search. It was high res. I'm like, yeah, just print this. Sure. Go ahead.
Whatever, as long as the paint's on it, you've made your point.
Yeah, I made it. This is tomato soup.
There you go.
There you go, Chad. You can make this Halloween costume for about like $20. And you'll be the life of the party.
Majority of the money went into the picture.
Yeah, went into the picture.
Everything else-
everything else, you know, like
is a collar.
can of soup, you know, the little frame, and there you go. There you go, Chad. Happy Halloween.
There you go.
Happy Halloween.
This is looking pretty good.
And then we have a real costume.
Ah.
Yeah. There you go.
Chad, guess what she is? Guess.
Everyone in chat knows what she is.
Nah.
It's so hard. It's a character I never talk about.
Peter Pepper?
Peter Pepper.
The most feeble thing in nature. But now,
Damn. Resolution makes a big difference in these games. I don't know, man. Just like the fact that there's so much more clarity. Kenny just destroyed my daughter's wonderful toy.
I didn't destroy. You know what? People are
Protest.
destroying the planet.
Protest.
People are destroying the planet,
Protest.
Max. You think the destruction of your daughter's toys matter?
Protest.
When the planet is being destroyed? The planet is dying, Max.
The planet is dying, Bert.
The planet is dying.
I know. Simmons, come hither.
Come hither.
So, Chad, yeah, we're upscaling to 4K on Yuzu. And we have access to an early access build with
British
Yuzu.
accent.
I support them on Patreon because they're doing crazy good work. And they recently had an update today for Bayonetta 3. And Bayonetta 3 is also looking really goddamn good. This game does not... This game is essentially running like it's a PC version right now. It's crazy, man.
God dang.
I think I like Bayo 2's design the best.
Of the costumes?
Yeah. I think I like short hair Bayo better.
Ooh, short hair.
Yeah, you saw that short hair?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's super short.
No, well, she right there.
Yeah.
Steve,
welcome,
welcome back, Steve.
I was talking about the hair. We were both talking about the hair. Everybody better calm down.
Captain Planet.
Gameplay Simmons, do it.
Captain Planet.
This is important. Oh, get wrecked. Don't worry, chat. The paint
World
comes
of
off.
Chaos hard.
Right, Kenny?
Yeah.
The paint comes off.
Paint gun is on glass.
Yes.
Oh, I never realized it's the weird squirrel kid in this piloting the menu, and it's the new freaky chick in the new one piloting the menu.
Had enough.
Kenny went back home just to do that. Kenny went back home just to put
fucking worked on this goddamn thing all day today, and I forgot the fucking shirt.
So Kenny drove 45 minutes back home so he could just grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
So
been
wait,
doing
where's
more of
the
those.
two-player part in this? Where's the co-op?
I think the co-op required online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doing it for the bitch, chat.
Maybe this version had switch to switch. Like
Switch
ad
the
hoc.
switch.
I love it how in 3 there's side missions that are the old enemies.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is cool. Jesus. Yeah, this is a little bit better looking than the Wii U version.
And what's the co-op? Just regular side missions?
It's not main quest.
It's not main quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just break down the like areas of the game into like little like just call
Arenas, like little arenas and stuff. Like you just.
I don't know if I call it
crispy.
arenas, just like sections of the game. Just get.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
I know exactly what happened. My mom was downstairs making soup.
Yeah.
Go.
Kenny got here,
Yeah.
and no kidding, saw that I was eating soup, and was like, I'll get my soup costume. And then he went into his car, and he realized he didn't have the shirt. And then he had to go home.
Yeah.
It was all the soup.
Yeah, all the soup. I even bought some soup.
It is tomato
It
soup.
is tomato soup.
Authentic.
Authentic costume.
This man's staying true to his craft.
Oh yeah. He's Steven doing that soup.
Authentic.
You could be putting it on the Fogo right
Jesus, this
now.
looking great.
Why are you eating soup when you could throw it on a priceless painting?
I need to protest.
Using the soup wrong. Like soup for feeding people? Nah. Soup's for putting on paintings. I'm gonna glue my hand to Simmons.
How was this franchise?
15 years?
15 goddamn years.
2008?
Jesus.
No, was it 10? I want to say it was 2009 or.
Yeah, I think it was pre-2010. 2008 or 2009?
That's it, chat.
Oh, 09. 13 years.
13 years. Okay.
Yeah, close to 15.
2009? I remember when I actually got to hang out and talk with Gauntman for a bit. It was when the first game was coming out.
There you go, chat. Protesting, but
Jesus, the UI looks so good. Fuck. God damn it, Nintendo.
Right?
God damn it.
Shit.
we ain't getting.
God bless fans. We'll just do it ourselves.
Well, like Thanos said, I'll do it myself.
It's a dark day when emulation is better than the real thing, dude. That means companies are just getting lazier.
Oh, you're welcome, Hunter.
I mean, I don't blame him for not wanting to deal with all that chip shortage shit.
Kerndo, thank you.
But at the
Hey,
same
Kerndo,
time-
he's wild,
At the
man.
same time, that shit's fucking old.
Kerndo is wild.
But didn't you guys say that when like fans make things that are better than the companies, they throw out cease and desist because they don't want to look bad?
Some others just hire them.
That too.
Yeah, sometimes. It just depends. PCs also, yeah, PCs just became too strong.
It
Right.
just depends on what they're doing. Like this is just like, hey, we're backing up our game.
The capability of like modern PC hardware is just significantly better than it kind of ever has been now. So, and especially in comparison to what the Switch is, like we're literally emulating 10-year-old hardware right now.
Yeah.
So it's by all considerations, you know. that's definitely doable. Like 10 years of being able to emulate some hardware, yeah, it's old as fuck.
So was this a team that did this, or was like one guy? Was like,
it's been a team. They've made several emulators in the past. Simmons was even saying how the guys that made this stuff are the same guys that made like a 3DS emulator that was really good.
It is really good. It works.
And Bayonetta 3 isn't like even optimized yet. It's just like, it's more functional than it ever was. And it's really working great right now, so we'll have to show it off. Look at that, how fast the crumbling horse shit is in the back. Colorwind, thank you.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy, like, these companies that just are able to push this out on such
Want Harry so bad.
on such a crappy hardware.
Dude, and Bayonetta 3 is the ultimate test of that. Like, it's like, how the hell is this system doing this? It should not be allowed. God should not allow this to happen. I do say, I feel like, at least for me, one part of Bayo 3 that I wasn't a giant fan of, and it was like its opening establishing chapter, which is this one in Bayonetta 2. I like this one a lot more.
Yeah, I think so.
I think this is like the best opening. It's like, Jesus, this is so sick. Because it includes, like, you know, the fucking, like, the jets from Sega and all this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, it's wonderful.
I think 2 has the strongest opening, for sure.
And I realize we're destroying San Francisco here, and we're destroying New York.
that's a long ass bridge, by the way.
No, destroying San Francisco, it's, you know, it's fine. Nothing of value was lost.
Yeah, dude, and the cutscenes just kept going. Like that
They're
first
pretty long
hour.
in the first.
I'm like,
in the
dude,
beginning.
when did this turn into a Kojima game? Holy shit. Raiden, thank you.
They are pretty long at the beginning of 3, and you know, at the end. But whatever.
Yeah, the game very quickly picks the fuck up, and it's like, oh, this is incredible. Like, any doubts I was having about, you know, Bayonetta 3 not being as good as 2 or 1?
The both of you beat it already?
No, I'm like a quarter with the game.
God, I miss Parry. I'm so used to Parry in all 3 games.
Well, this one is an habit, or you just don't
You have to. It's an accessory you have to buy. Yeah.
It's like a late game unlock.
I don't know. I don't remember how late it is you get it in this one. I don't know. I just had a completed file, so.
How's Ronan?
Rodan. He's redesigned in the new one.
Oh, really?
I don't think he has. I have not seen him do anything else except run the bar.
Do you
Which is
remember
the
when he
shop.
punched that big fucking fish?
He did. I mean,
punched a fish?
in cutscene, he doesn't like help you out in fights, or do you fight like Rodan
Right.
challenges or anything?
He's actually done more, I feel like, in 3, because he actually, like.
It was really part of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Even though he's just in a shop.
Yeah. He's always the shopkeep.
Yeah,
Shopkeep and the hardest boss in the game.
Or a side boss, yeah.
You have to,
Just to train against, like, to train against her or something.
no, you have to buy this platinum ticket and you get to fight him. He's the hardest boss in the game.
Jeez. Kind of like the Valkyries and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like endgame type shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard you beat them all.
Yeah, I did.
That's insane.
Well, good luck to Max. Max wants to beat them all on the hardest difficulty.
on how much time I get.
Dude,
Good luck,
like,
man. Good luck. That's
Like,
one of the most
if you,
difficult shits
like
I've touched.
even on regular, they're hard as balls.
Yeah,
They're hard
yeah.
as fuck.
No,
like
they're
Steve,
insane.
if you beat those Valkyries, you can beat Elden Ring easy.
But we talked about this before. It comes down to my interest.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Like the Valkyries are harder than
Elden Ring bosses?
Elden Ring bosses easy.
Oh, wow.
Even harder than Mantequilla or whatever?
Mantequilla?
Whatever that boss is in Elden Ring.
Miquella?
What?
Miquella?
Yeah, Mantequilla.
Mantequilla?
Malana.
Yeah, Millennia's the boss. Yeah.
Millennia, yeah.
Blade of Miquella.
That's debatable? I don't think it's debatable. Like,
Fun? I wouldn't say fun. I would say satisfying.
oh yeah.
Like during the fight, oh my god, you want to rip your hair out. But after you beat it, it's extremely satisfying. Like because you work so hard to get to that shit.
And you know, I figure you'd be because like they are kind of like Mega Man bosses. You got to figure
Yeah,
out.
you just learn after a while. It's trial and error.
Yeah. But some of their moves come out so quick, and it's definitely hard to tell what's unblockable.
And you know what's funny?
unblockable.
The fastest moves that are in the game are the unblockable ones.
Yeah.
It's great. How was the challenge?
The Valkyries have an active
The
learning
challenge?
curve.
Yeah, and Bayonetta 3.
Good.
Oh, how difficult is it?
Yeah, yeah.
You need to make it even kinda difficult. You have to put it on expert.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And expert's the hardest difficulty at the start.
So it's kind of easy. It's kind of a breeze.
It's a little standard's pretty easy.
Okay.
Damn, this goddamn god rays are too powerful. This is crazy looking though.
That's pretty impressive.
This is a Wii U game.
Ta.
I see what they're saying with the God rays being like a problem.
Yeah, they're too powerful, they're too godlike. Well, you know, it's destroying the building too. Too godlike. This Xbox 360 era bloom.
Hey, for 60,000 pounds, you can bid on one of the alien
I saw
pulse
that.
rifles.
They're one of the actual
Yeah.
replicas. Actually, not even a replica. It might be a working prop.
Yeah, a working prop.
How does something this fucking epic not sell well? Like, this is insane.
It's sold fine.
It's anime.
Wii U.
It's a little too anime.
And it was only on the Wii U.
That's what
It
it
was
is.
on the Switch too. Sold about 1 million copies. Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the music.
So fucking cool. This
Yeah.
intro's amazing, dude. Holy shit.
Jesus, dude, what the fuck? It's like Ashura's Wrath. Ashura's Wrath is over the top too. They both have. Like,
Yeah, but this one actually has gameplay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ashura's Wrath is all like
It's mostly QTEs.
yeah, QTEs, which is like kind of unfortunate, man.
There's a QTE right there.
Yeah, but like
That's all it
Ashura's
is.
Wrath.
Ah.
That's if you haven't played Asura's Wrath, that's all it really is. And they have these like beat 'em up sections, which like you can do 3 things,
Ah.
and that's it.
But it's still awesome. Yeah, I mean, some of these games are more enjoyable to watch than actually like play. I feel that way with Metal Gear. Like a lot of it's just mostly just enjoying the show of them.
Which is why we gotta emulate Metal Gear 4.
Ah.
None of y'all have played it except me.
Ah.
Metal Gear 4 is what, the Snake Eater?
No, Metal Gear 4 is the one in the future.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
one.
old man.
Old man.
That's the
Old
one
man
you played,
Snake.
right?
Old man Snake.
And you liked. Dang, Max got his Spider-Man PS4 just for
Bloodborne.
Yeah.
That's my $400 Bloodborne machine.
well, you know what? Thank God for you because of you doing that. We were gonna get the Bloodborne at 60.
Yeah, oh no, yeah. By me spending all that money and putting in all the effort to make that happen, with any time now, chat, anytime, looking at my watch here, and any time we're gonna get that Bloodborne announcement because I did all this shit. Give me.
No, I love
Metal Gear
Bayonetta.
3 remake is finally being announced at Game Awards, according to.
Yeah, there was some interesting leakage shit.
Oh wow, really? What? They're
Yeah.
gonna remake Metal Gear? Okay.
Metal Gear 3?
Yeah, Virtuos apparently is doing it.
Virtuos?
That was some old ass news, right?
Yeah, and it's come back up again. I
Okay, is
think.
that one Snake Eater?
Yes, that's Snake Eater. Metal Gear
Okay,
3
yeah.
is Snake
I
Eater.
wanted to play Snake Eater, but I just could not. I could not. They're like, oh, we're in the past, so you don't have a radar, and then the view was just dog shit. So I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to see people? There's this view, I can't see shit, and there's no radar, and I'm just constantly running into people. I'm like, yeah, it's not fun.
Damn. It's amazing.
Well, it wasn't fun getting caught all the time. Yeah, it's a good game, but it's just like, let me get a goddamn radar because I can't see shit. But yeah, subsistence, I heard, fixes that.
So in the Old Man Snake game, which was 3, right?
4.
4. Did they end the story? Is it like done?
Yes.
Yeah.
Snake's story is over
Okay.
in that game.
Okay.
And then there's Rising, which is the best Metal Gear game. It takes place after 4.
Which is the ninja guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We've played that.
Yeah. I did enjoy
Zandatsu.
that one. I enjoyed the fuck out of that one.
Zandatsu.
Well, it is the best Metal Gear game.
I don't know why they didn't continue making him.
Because Konami.
Oh.
I don't make the rules.
Hey, you know what? Konami's being the good guys now, you know? They brought back, some
that's
Silent Hill.
That's
so,
weapon switch. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
that...
the weapon switch button changes per game.
yeah. What the hell?
Because it's different in 1 than it is in 2, and then 3 is like back to what I think 1's is. Just like L1.
Konami's not the bad guy anymore, right, chat? They're giving us the stuff that we want. They're becoming the good company.
I don't really think they're a good company. They're just doing what Sega's kind of doing, which is just like, if someone wants to license it from us, sure.
Yeah.
Although from what
But
I've
before,
heard,
they were like, nah.
from what I've heard on the inside, apparently Konami charges way more than they should.
Because they want that money. They've got to
Like
have
Sega's
money.
apparently way more chill about
No bloody war.
pricing than Konami is. Like Sega's almost like, whatever you pay for it, it's yours.
Well, we'll see the sales of the next Silent Hill, and that will determine if Konami actually makes more shit. So
Yeah, because Silent Hill 2 is getting remade.
yeah,
I don't know. I think it's going to appeal towards a new audience of people that might not have ever played Silent Hill 2 before. But as someone that has beaten Silent Hill 2, the game is going to come across some very specific indiscretion from like core fans, right? Because that game is almost like part of the game is the jank. Like it really is. And I don't even mean like, oh, like the shitty controls are part of the game. Like no, like it's like you have to see how the boss fights are in the game, how the combat is. It's awful. Like the combat is fucking bad. It's like they're almost for reasons, but it's like in purposely designed to be bad. And for them to be like, yeah, we're revamping the combat, and it's like, that's not really what would make the game better. Like, I mean, maybe it could, maybe, but I don't know. Like, there's a lot of really specific things that are like kind of intentionally bad about Silent Hill 2 that make it kind of fucking incredible.
what?
It's a weird game, dude.
Like,
If you've never
the
played
whole
it,
sentence is very
it's not a
confusing.
Resident Evil.
That whole sentence.
It's like it's a psychological thriller closer to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, I get it. Like it's I know about like because I've seen people play the game and I was like, this has nothing to do with like Resident Evil. This is a very different game.
Nothing like it.
Yeah. But people compare it all the fucking time, which is weird to me. It's literally apples and oranges at that point. Silent Hill is hard to explain.
It's hard
in general.
because the first and second games are very different. Like the first and third games share a similar thematic element, and 2 is just its own fucking thing.
Go to accessories or treasures.
It's also about different people, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
completely different
For
characters.
Moon of Malahat.
Very expensive.
That's the parry?
That's the parry.
trauma of the game.
It's like it's honestly it's the first thing I would buy.
There's a lot of people out there that have no idea what the fuck Twin Peaks are.
This stuff's really good
It's
too.
a very old show.
I talked to your mom about the log lady and she left. And then she was saying she stayed in character the whole time.
Yeah,
and
she scared a bunch of kids up.
Yeah, it was like, you know what's in the forest? And people were like, oh, what? And the other people were like, oh, log lady,
Yeah, she had a couple of diehard fans.
Yeah.
I remember that Halloween.
It's also really
I remember being really embarrassed that
Yeah.
Halloween. 'cause
Your
My
mom
mom
literally said
was
that.
so in character.
Yeah, your mom said that. Ooh, spilled the soup. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, she said like, yeah, either people were freaked out or they would like, yo, log lady, that's awesome.
Get hype. Log lady, get hype.
Good hype.
What was Afterburner Kick or whatever the fuck I just bought? Whatever, there it is.
It's like L2 forward and what?
Yeah. It's R1. It's lock on, double tap forward.
Usually they have like 2 different ways you can do it.
It's like back
Either
forward.
tap forward that, or like hold it button down forward and button.
Kojima was Silent Hill 2?
Damn, this looks fantastic, man. Jesus.
It really does.
Somebody said
Lee, man.
somebody said that Konami needs to give Silent Hill to Kojima.
This looks like a PS.
Well, they tried.
It's him.
They fucking did that.
This looks like
it's
a
called
PS
PT.
Damn.
This looks like a PS4 Pro game.
I think I saw that. I was like, you were playing PT the other day or sometime?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we played PT last weekend.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like,
That's kind of how I was. I'm like, why am I playing this game?
wait, you guys have never played a game twice?
They talked about a bunch of Silent Hill stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, they literally talked about a bunch of Silent Hill shit, and it's spooky.
It's spooky season, bro.
And nobody remembered
Why
how
do
to
I
beat
open
it.
this wound again?
Because it was
If
good.
we played it on Christmas, then you'd be like, yeah, why the fuck are we playing this on Christmas? They announced Silent Hill, spooky time.
I thought there was something new in PT. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, it's just
It's spooky season.
it's almost impossible to.
I mean, to be honest, it's still to this day, I still think PT is probably the scariest game I've ever played.
Oh, it's scary. Dude, when we just played it again, it's still scary
It's still
as
scary as
fuck.
fuck,
Because
yeah.
we forgot like the direct sequence of events.
Yeah, you don't
like
remember,
we didn't remember exactly how to do shit.
Yeah.
And it was great. Like I actually got genuinely spooked.
And when every time I say that in my chat, the chat recommends me a PC game.
Visage.
Visage, yeah. They constantly say, dude, you
Oh
need
yeah, that's
Visage.
it. Some people's like, you know what, we'll make it.
I think I got
I
it.
need to get bat within. Stands the parry time.
Ooh,
Or the dodge time.
Ah, yeah.
Chad, how's oh,
Frame
he's got
window.
a shiver, Chad.
Ah!
I was thinking about the environment.
I love these games.
How is
Games are fun.
how did they fix Cyberpunk? Is it pretty good now? I got it on PC. It was on sale,
Well, you gotta
How
like,
much did you spend on it?
like $30
you gotta realize like the core game itself, like outside of performance
Yeah,
issues, is still
on
like.
sale. People were buying it like a ton when it went to full price because of the show.
You know, I'm with kind of. I see where Max is going, and I'm kind of with him. I'm like, just the core function of what you do in the game is
It's not interesting.
is not interesting.
It's not-
It's like
it's
every
not,
fucking
no.
video game ever made.
Yep,
Like,
Oh yeah.
and the way that I was shooting enemies and you have to power up your guns to kill like the other enemies that are in different areas and stuff like that wasn't intriguing for me.
yeah.
He's the biggest gaslight of all time.
You stupid horse. Damn, he hits me hard.
Horse.
Damn, he really hit me hard.
The thing is, I know I'm a big nerd for all that future punk shit. Even though I wasn't
Thank
that
you.
impressed.
Legitimately said right there. Vince said it right there. It's GTA without the soul. It's literally what it is.
Oh my God.
It
Well,
is.
you know what GTA with too much soul is?
Saints Row.
Saints Row, yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Especially the new one. The new one.
It's unfortunate that the bugs ruined the last Saints Row.
There's an incredible Easter egg I gotta get when Saints Row reboot goes on mega sale.
Ah, okay.
I ain't spending much money for it, but I'm still shocked they put it in there.
Nice.
It would be for me, damn it, Steve. I actually played Shadowrun when I was in high school.
Shadowrun?
Shadowrun is a pen and paper
Yeah, RPG.
RPG.
Oh, okay.
It's basically